So, today's adventure is starting off on a little bit quicker foot than normal. We found something to tame. I've been searching for stegosauruses for quite a while, or kentros, either one. I've kind of just been up in the air of whatever I find first. I found a few stegos, but I'm still kind of searching around to see what we can find. But in searching for those, I did find something else. Found a pachyrhinosaurus. It's only 110, but they're not super common, and I feel like I can't really be picky with those. So, we are making up the remainder of our bug repellent here. I have more than enough to tame a 150 after this, but I don't want to take any chances because this stuff is kind of annoying to get. You do require pelt for it, which I ended up killing an ovis earlier in the week for its pelt. And so now we're back over here with this guy. He has calmed down. He didn't really do much damage. He is going to be trying to break out of this as we go, though. So I don't think that he's going to be able to do 6,000 points damage in the time of us knocking him out. I think that we should be good to start knocking him out. The only big issue that I have right now is these stupid freaking elephants. They are a little bit too close for my comfort. What level are they? 75 and 15. If they get too close and they see me, they will come after me. They will start tearing me up. And I don't want them to kill this thing, start attacking it in any way, shape, or form, or for me to knock it out and then it end up waking up because these things are attacking. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just try it and hope for the best. Never mind. We're gonna get rid of this freaking dillo first. All right, now we're gonna go. All right. Well, it doesn't look like he's attacking the trap, which is nice. I don't really know how many this is gonna take either. Okay. That doesn't. Okay, that's not his rage attack. We just can't really hit his head here. Yeah, so finding this guy, he kind of found me, actually. I was in the middle. There he goes. He's out. Perfect. I was in the middle of trying to kill a level 20 because I was trying to promote better spawns. And this guy kind of just showed up. He just showed up and said, hey, let's party. So I had to do something about it. He did end up running into a Spino, which I ended up killing with him to save his life because he was not going to make it. He was very bloody. So it's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster with this little man. All right, and he is tamed up. 164 is what he came out as. Let's go ahead and take these off you, bud. 2100 health, 690 stamina, 518 weight, and 238 melee damage. So not too bad. We have battle music. I was trying to kill a baby Bronto, but it was taking way too long. I don't know what I was expecting there, but yeah. I was trying to make up a saddle here. Let's go ahead and destroy these. Try to get this material back. We'll just drop all of this on the... Ooh, we actually want that. We'll drop this all on the iguanodon. Actually, we could probably just pick this one up. Uh-oh. I don't think that was for us, but we do need to go. Can we just pick this one up too? We can. Perfect. So let's go ahead and drop this on you, and there's actually another Pachy over here. Level 20. Okay, there's another level 20. So let's go ahead. Let's get out of here. I was going to try to make up the saddle. I don't have the blueprint for the good one that we have, but I was just going to get it so that we could ride it home because I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier to just ride this guy home than trying to walk him home. But it looks like we're stuck walking. There's whistle passive, and is that still the level 20? Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get our way home and get this out for this guy before anything happens. So we finally got the pachyrhinosaurus back to the base, and it got real beat up. We ended up losing the iguanodon, as you can see here. It did die. It ended up fighting everything on its way back. We made a saddle for the pachyrhinosaurus just to get it back home because it was not going well. So we swapped out, and the iguanodon decided that it wanted to fight everything in the forest, and it didn't go well for it. It ended up finally being taken down. It got taken down by a dire bear, killed some ceratosauruses together, some raptors, some saber-tooths, a carno, a lot of stuff. Oh, and an Argy. We fought the entire forest, and the iguanodon finally ended up taking the knee. Gone but not forgotten. Probably forgotten. It's most likely going to get forgotten. Luckily, there was an iguanodon not too far from me that I was keeping tabs on. I had seen it earlier while I was exploring, and I was thinking about taming it. It's a much better level than what we had, and it honestly had a slightly better color palette. It was next to another iguanodon, though, so I kind of waited for it to move away before I bullet it and tried knocking it out. We almost ran into a really big issue when finishing this guy's tame because there was a Alpha Raptor and an Allosaurus moving towards me at a very fast pace. Let's go. So we got out of there as fast as possible. We got across the river, and the Allo decided to block us once again. But while it was busy, we managed to slip by unannounced. And so that brings us to here. We are down just a little bit away from our base. I checked down underneath the green obelisk, and unfortunately that stego that was down there is gone. I don't know what happened to it. I would assume that it just despawned because I don't think there was really anything down there to kill it. But we did find this guy, a 115, and a female baby. So I'm getting some strong, like, stepdad vibes here. And we're going to try and knock this one out and tame it up. But first, we need to get rid of this level 10 over here. What level are you? Yeah, you're level 10 too. You're garbage. So let's go ahead and just, you know, beat this one up a little bit. Oh, and there's Titanos. The Titano Marinaris. Okay, he took me off. Oh yeah, you're getting wrecked, bud. Might as well just give up now. Yep, just give up now. There you go. Perfect. Alright. And then I'm going to let this guy just kind of chill over here because I'm pretty sure we can outrun this stego here. So let's start working on him. Is this a mutated baby? 115. No, never. It's not. Okay, that works. All right. So we're just gonna pellet you in the face real quick, get you all angry, hot and bothered. You know, have you come start chasing me, and then. So we want to try to avoid hitting him in the spine and try to hit him in the head as much as possible. Ooh, okay. Chill out there, big guy. I don't really know how many this is going to take either. Because you trying to predict where I'm going. You're so smart. Oh god, hello. Okay. Yeah, I think he's going for the Thagomizer. I think that's what he's doing there. I wonder if I could actually just run him back to my base really quick. Make this. Oh, nope, he's running away now. Okay. I mentioned the base and he started booking and he said absolutely not. Come on, big guy, turn around. There you go. Yeah. Get that nice 35 damage there. Okay, the baby's still with him. And get away. Pop you in the head again. Get away. Pop you in the head again. Don't know what that is running, but it needs to not be running at me. Alright, we got him again. I'm gonna meet you on the other side of the rock. I would assume this is the torpor run here. Get that 20 on the legs. Don't think that should have been 14, but okay. Nice 20 there. Okay, 35. Are you running back at me now, or are we running away still? They really need to add like a sliding mechanic to this. Like just sliding around. Oh, Oh, that's what you're going for. You're trying to get the other Stego pissed at me. Yep, there he is. He's mad. He's mad now. I really hope the Iguanodon's going to be okay. I probably am not going to be going back for that thing. At least not for a hot minute. Oh yeah, he's coming for me. Get some strong, like, Jurassic Park vibes here. That scene in number 2 where the lady's getting surrounded by the Stegos. Okay, he's out. Now let's get away. Where's that other Stego at? I kind of wanted to see its level. I also need to find the baby for this one. What do you want, dude? Get out of here. Where'd that other Stego go? And we are back a good while later. Apparently, I missed the taming. And it kind of jumped straight into me breeding, and I figured, why not just bring us all back whenever we got the finished copy, the finished product, you know? So here it is. This beautiful Stego you see here. We got a nice blue on top, and these beautiful green spikes on the back. This thing is amazing looking. 192 is the best I could get. It wasn't the greatest in stats. We got 4160 health and 255 melee. This is with 0 imprinting. Now, the thing is, we've done a little bit in between because I was editing far after I was actually done with that adventure. Here's the Stego army. We got it ready to go. It's all ready to go. They're 240. They're all leveled up. Not severely leveled up, but for the most part, they have about 10 to 11,000 health and anywhere from 290 to like 350 damage. So it's not bad. And the way that I was leveling these is a little crazy. With these race that we have, everything's turned down a whole bunch. I had to find a way of doing this somewhat reasonably. So I was messing around a whole lot with a whole bunch of different things. We got this little Lystro here that we were actually using to power up the experience gain. And then I built this contraption. Now what you can see here is we got 4 Stegos up top. You come in here and we got 1 Stego down here. This is the male. Those 4 are the females. And then we got some Dimetrodons on the other side of the wall here. And pretty much what was happening was these 4 would drop the eggs. They would hatch up from the Dimetrodons, and then I just had the Stegos in here going to town on these babies. It was taking a very long time, so like I said, I experimented a whole lot with this, and I found out that I can get it to where these guys will level up fairly quickly without giving me any experience. You're going to have to ignore this for a second. I have 18 levels because while I was experimenting, I was accidentally killing some babies, and we boosted some of the raids. The on-claim baby kill amount of XP is times 10, which is giving them a good chunk at what the levels they are. This still took me many days, like actual days of playing this to get this army ready, to get them to where they are, and they're like maybe half leveled of what they could be. I wanted to just kind of move on and see what we can do with this army. But while I was doing that, like I said, I would hop on a Stego here and there to try to adjust them so that they could hit, because their hit radius on these babies was terrible, and they'd hit a baby and kill it and give me the XP. But so long as I am just sitting in here in my chair, for the most part, when I have enough Stegos in here to just hit anywhere in the arena, it was going significantly better, and that's whenever I started to slow down with the XP gain. But we have a way of fixing that. I'm going to be resetting myself and then just forcing everything back to me before the first boss fight so that we are back to level 30 and back on track, because the Christmas event kind of really screwed things up, and testing this kind of screwed things up, but we got it all back together now and it's good to go. So yeah, we built this monstrous contraption. Every once in a while I would be able to come out, hop on one of the raptors, clean up everything, and then just have them go to town again. But this whole thing took me quite a while to build. So I changed another stat, tweaked it a little bit to where the building aspect is giving me very, very little experience. I do gain experience from it, but it's so small that building things like this and like this thing over here are not gonna over level me or power level me anymore. And so with that being said, we have our Stego army ready to go. They're down there waiting, and all we need to do is get one more artifact. So that's what our next dungeon is gonna be. We're gonna be heading over to the lava cave and trying to take it on. So if you guys would like to join me on that, you know what to do down below, and I will see ya on the next one.